Hey, everybody, Colin Wilson with the Action Network here to bring you the college football moneyline round robin parlay for week 8. Yes, 7 teams by 2s and 3s. It's been pretty hot lately. We had a 6 of 7 2 weeks ago, 5 of 7 a week ago. It's been hot. Let's keep it going. So the first team we're going to go with, Kentucky Wildcats, traveling down to take on the Florida Gators. Graham Mertz is done for the season. It's going to be freshman DJ Lagway. It could be a lot to ask against this Kentucky defense who is locked and loaded here. Let's take the Wildcats minus 125. Next up, Woo Pig Sooie. You know it. My alumni here, they have some huge advantages with Taylor Green returning at the quarterback position. LSU had severe problems against South Carolina RPO combo of Sellers and Raheem Morris. Arkansas should be able to do the same here with Jaquindon Jackson and Taylor Green. Lots of advantage here for Arkansas tonight. Arkansas plus 105 is our second team. Next up, West Virginia plus 120. Just a ruthless ground attack coming here from Garrett Green and a host of running backs that can mow you over. Kansas State has not shown any ability to stop that kind of run. Plus, they have not looked good on the road whatsoever. Let's back West Virginia plus 120. Next up, Michigan State. Let's go to East Lansing plus 180, taking on Iowa to get the upset outright. Listen, we trust Jonathan Smith here as a head coach to stop Caleb Johnson on the ground. Iowa's in a pretty funky spot on the schedule. This should be good for the Spartans to get the win. Oregon State is next on tap, plus 215, coming to you from Corvallis as they host UNLV. Does UNLV care about this game? They just played a Mountain West game against Utah State in elevation. Now they go to Corvallis for this game. Next week on Friday, they play Boise State, which should be the group of 5 game of the season. I'm not sure how much UNLV cares about this game in Corvallis. So let's back Oregon State plus 215. Next up, Maryland plus 230 against USC. Have you caught the Trojans going to Minneapolis? Have you caught the Trojans going to Ann Arbor? They have been horrific in Big Ten road play. This is an extra long trip to the East Coast. We're going to back Maryland plus 230. We're going to put a lethal pass rush down on that USC offensive line. Next up, last, certainly not least, let's get wild. Charlotte plus 550 against Navy, our beloved service academy. How could you say this? Well, this is a huge overlook spot for Navy on their schedule. Plus, Charlotte just threw up a 50 burger on the ground against East Carolina. They did it all with rushing attack, 2 very vicious running backs that are going to be able to take advantage of a Navy defense that's in the bottom 10 nationally in defending the rush. When you think about it, Navy's 132nd in strength of schedule, and they're already this bad against the rush. Charlotte should be able to have their way on the ground here, making them pretty potent as an underdog. All right, Charlotte plus 550 rounds it out. Let's talk about our 7 teams here again. Let's recap. Kentucky minus 125, Arkansas plus 105, West Virginia plus 120, Michigan State plus 180, Oregon State plus 215, Maryland plus 230, and Charlotte plus 550 for your moneyline round robin by 2s and 3s for college football in week 8. Good luck.